Good morning, you guys. It's the day after the Super Bowl, right? Today's Monday. Wait, when was the Super Bowl? Oh, today's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, February 14th. And today we have a lot to do. We are going to start in the kitchen real quick because I want to tidy up the kitchen, tidy up the living room. There's not too much in here to do, but I definitely want to get that off my list because I don't want to have my kitchen and my living room fall by the wayside, which it always does, but we're going to not have that happen today. We are running under a limited amount of time today because I do pick my daughter up from school, so I do leave here like around 2:30. So we are working with a limited amount of time. I need all of the daylight that I could possibly get. Over the weekend, my ring light just went kaput. And I was telling my daughter this, like, it seems like ever since I started this channel, I have always ran into some sort of issue that delayed my filming. I always run into an issue. I don't know why. Like, you know, I guess I have to commend myself because I should have gave up a long time ago. But, I'm still pushing through. So I don't have my ring light, so I'm working with very limited light. The lighting in my house is horrible. I don't have great lighting. All of the original lights that were in this house are still up, except for this one. This is the one that we just changed probably like 6 months ago. If that, I think it might have been like 3 months ago. But we're going to do a speed clean in the kitchen, a speed clean in the living room, and we're going to get this bad boy done. So let me stop talking because we are working with daylight and we don't have that much time. So let's go. Let's get started. Okay, so this video is primarily going to be about the laundry, but I had to get this kitchen and the living room clean. I've been doing a really good job keeping both of them clean. Every night before I go to bed, I've been making sure that there's no dishes in the sink and the countertops are wiped off and everything is put away. So we really don't have that much to do. Really, the longest thing that took me to clean in here was the dishes. So I emptied out the dishwasher and then I'm going to load them up with all of the dirty dishes, and whatever dishes that I'm not able to get in the dishwasher, I'm going to wash by hand. I usually leave them in the sink because I'm lazy and I wait for the load to get done, but that method has not been helping me out lately. I've been doing that and the dishes just seem to triple, so I am making a conscious effort to go ahead and hand wash the dishes in the sink if I'm really up to it. If not, I'm not going to sweat it. Like, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'm just going to keep doing dishes for the rest of my life, I guess. But after we're done putting all of the dirty dishes away, we're going to go ahead and wipe down the countertops. I always have to wipe down the countertops every time I do my dishes, only because I just feel like it's not really clean after you've had dishes sitting on top of the counter. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a clean kitchen if the countertops are not cleaned off. And then we're going to go ahead and wipe out the sink, and just like that too, just like the countertops, if you don't wash your sink out after you're done doing your dishes, then you can't really consider your kitchen clean, in my opinion. But yeah, so it didn't take us that long to finish up the kitchen, so we're just going to breeze through this. You give me this energy. You set me free, chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to
but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night. Without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer. Yeah, I just need you to. I just need you to. Stay a bit longer. I just need you to. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question. Can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while. A simple question. Can I get closer? Just for motivation.
So a couple of months ago, me and my husband decided that we wanted to give our home a little bit of a upgrade. So we got this beautiful accent wall installed. I absolutely love it. And we got some new paint colors and I absolutely love it. I am going to show a tour of my house once we are able to do some more renovations. But for right now, I'm just going to show you guys as I'm cleaning a room. But I used to get so embarrassed that my furniture didn't really match the vibes of the paint color in my house, and my furniture wasn't brand new and it looked very lived on. And I used to be very self-conscious about that and not want to show my home. But I really just realized that there has to be more of a reality situation on social media. There has to be an aspect where people don't have matching furniture. Their furniture doesn't look like it came out of a galleria. Like you got some real lived in raw homes, and I think that it's refreshing to see. Okay, so I apologize for the lighting down here. We're finally down in the basement or the lower level. And I'm getting ready to show you guys the laundry room. I'm a little low-key nervous. Listen, don't judge me, okay? Please don't. Like I can't even say that it's like depression or excuse me. I can't even say it's my depression at this point. At this point, it's just pure laziness, mixed with a little procrastination, mixed with a little bit, she's been busy. So this room has definitely been neglected, but it's time to straighten her up. So are you guys ready? And this is not even all the laundry. I still have more laundry I need to do. Oh, so there's my little pile of laundry in my studio that is going to be a part of this laundry cleanup. But here we go. Yeah, I know. Like, you don't even have to say anything right now. So you can see how small my laundry room is. It really is really small. And we have the air conditioning unit and we have the hot water heater in here. So this takes up a majority of the space, but I really wish that I could have like a much bigger laundry room. So what I've been really thinking a lot, trying to get some ideas on how to make this space, utilize this space to its full potential, but also how to make it look nice and how to make it look bigger and just to have that feel. So I definitely have been playing around with like rearranging some things if that's possible, or we definitely need a paint color change. Like this is the original, like even the blinds and that little curtain thing, everything is original. Like we haven't, the only thing we updated was our kitchen and our living room. But everything else has to, in our hallway. But everything else has to get updated, which we will be working on. You know, things is a little expensive right now, so I definitely want to get rid of this ugly purple color. Purple used to be my favorite color, but I'm not vibing with purple anymore. But definitely, even if I was, I would never choose this purple color. So, as you can tell over here, we need to do a whole bunch of restocking, so we will be concentrating on that today as well. I bought some stuff like a few weeks ago and never got around to restocking it, so we're definitely going to be working on that. You can see I'm stepping on my clothes right now, so we're going to go ahead and empty all of this out and we're going to put it in the room next door, and that's where we're going to be sorting and that's where we'll be grabbing. He absolutely hates when I do that, but if you guys see, like my laundry room is so small and my studio slash gym doesn't have any room. So like his room is the only room that I can use to sort when my clothes get this bad. And I think that's why it's irritating for him, because he's like, why do you always let your laundry get this bad? Like he knows I'm really bad with laundry, and I love him for that because he really does put up with a lot of my dirty messes, and he is the polar opposite of me. He's very meticulous and very anal and very clean and organized. So I am, you know, the antichrist for him. But we're going to go ahead and dump this out. We got to hurry up because we are running against the clock for daylight. So, and to go get my daughter. So let's hurry up. Okay, first of all, we have to point out, do y'all see these 1980 retro workout pants I got on right now? I love these things. They are so comfortable and they make me look a little slimmer. But this is for all my 1980s babies out there getting to it. So we are starting in the laundry room. I absolutely hate doing laundry. It takes too long. There's too many processes that go within doing this one chore, and it's just really annoying. But we're clearing out all of the clothes so that I have a clear walkway, because we're going to give this laundry room a light clean before we start getting down into the nitty gritty of doing the actual laundry. So I'm just making sure that I don't freaking fall and break an ankle tripping over something. Okay, here's a glimpse of all the products that I will be restocking today. These are all new products. I've never used them before. And so we're going to take all of the containers and we're going to prep them to wash. I like to make sure that I start out with clean containers every time I get new product. So first we're going to wash out this really nasty, dirty behind sink. I don't know how this sink got that messy. Ew, that's so gross. I just used some laundry detergent and a broom and just scrub the hell out of that sink. I did realize that I forgot to clean off the top of that sink, but that's okay. She cleaned it off later on. And so we're just going to go ahead and rinse out all of these containers. So I will no longer be buying detergent that has dyes in it. So I will be using the rest of this though, because I am not I'm not stupid. Girls, listen, the stuff is too expensive out here to be wasted. So I just poured that in a cup because I'm going to use that for my first load that I do. So now we're going to move on to clearing off this shelf. I want to make sure that I wipe it down pretty good because it's been a while since it had a good wipe down, and I know that there's laundry detergent and fabric softener residue on there, and plus just dust and debris. So even after wiping this down, it really didn't look that clean, girl. It actually really is, it looked the same. But I think that's just because I had to, it needs a fresh coat of paint. It really does. It's been a long time. That is all the original paint, like I said. So this laundry room does need a touch up, but I won't be doing that anytime soon, I don't think, only because it's the laundry room. So it's not something that's on the top of my list. So yeah. Oh my God. Darn it. I had a brilliant eco-friendly idea to repurpose these fabric softener bottles. So I put my bleach and my vinegar inside of both of these bottles. I have been looking for containers for my bleach and my vinegar to go in, something that was glass preferably, but I couldn't find anything. So until I do, these will work just fine. I'm very particular about the placement of things, especially when it's a freshly cleaned room. So I play around before I find a combination that really looks pleasing to the eye.
You got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one.
If you're looking for a way to lessen the agony of having to do your laundry, I suggest you go out and get yourself a diffuser with some scents that you really do love. Also adding these aromatherapy scents like lavender, eucalyptus, mint, tea tree oil really helps make this more of a calming chore to do. So it turns this into a therapeutic chore. So that's why I say go out and get some aromatherapy scents.
You feel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving this? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You feel my fire.
Okay, so I left this one empty only because I didn't have any of those dryer beads, but I am thinking about getting those cotton or those like woolly fabric dryer balls that you can drop essential oils on there, because what I'm ultimately trying to do is be a little bit more conscious about my washing products. So I'm trying to steer clear away from dyes, any additives that aren't necessarily good for our skin. So I am slowly weaning myself off. This is the last little bit of blue detergent that I have. And then I have to still put labels on these. So for the bleach and for the vinegar.
I took a bite, and now I need more. I don't know how to make this right. 'Cause you're right, yeah, you're right. We are going too fast, but no, I don't.
today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed doing this. I hope that this motivated you to go out and do your laundry, get your laundry room tackled, get that laundry done. And until next time, be kind, choose happiness, seek peace, give love, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.